So what's up everyone? Welcome to Drawing Every Current Capital City. My name is Julian, and in this video, the next capital city I'm about to draw is going to be Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. We're moving to a smaller Canadian capital for this one, and I don't know how this drawing experience is going to be. Honestly, I don't know how long it's going to take me. I don't think it's going to take me that long. Maybe it will. I don't know. Again, I know this is obviously quite small, smaller than the two previous Canadian capitals that we drew. I can't wait to slowly make our way to the other side of Canada. We actually got one more province of the Atlantic Canada after this one. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to work. Charlottetown is also the most populated city in the Canadian province of Prince Edward Island, which is the smallest province in the country of Canada. The French were the first Europeans to touch the area since the 18th century. There was a group of people from Fortress Louisbourg that founded a settlement called Port La Joie. This settlement involved Acadian settlers being ferried from Louisbourg. The British had control of the island during King George's War, but the French out of nowhere were successful and gave the British an L in the battle at Port La Joie. During the French and Indian War, the British ships had control of the entire island, tossing out French settlers in this campaign. Charlottetown got chosen as the governmental center and became a colonial capital of St. John's Island. It earned its name in honor of Queen Charlotte. During the American Revolution, the capital got looted by some privateers from Massachusetts. And this is the raid on Charlottetown, 1775, so that's several months before the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. becoming a country. A few years before the end of the 18th century, St. John's Island had its name changed to Prince Edward Island after Prince Edward, Duke of Kent and Strathearn, which is kind of a lot to say there. It's the 19th century. Charlottetown was getting constructed. Discussions were made in 1864 to make plans of creating a union of maritime provinces. This is the Charlottetown Conference. All of the discussions and meetings would lead to the Canadian Confederation in this city. The British North American colonies, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Province of Canada, which is made up of Quebec and Ontario, joined each other to form a new country, and that is Canada, in 1867. However, the Prince Edward Island province became part of Canada 6 years later. Exactly 6 years later. Charlottetown's nickname is Birthplace of Confederation. It's pretty amusing because it's also the motto of this city. If you translate to Latin, you get this. Charlottetown is home to Charlottetown City Hall, Charlottetown Airport, Holland College, University of Prince Edward Island, Confederation Center of the Arts, and the Province House. Charlottetown is the birthplace of these famous people such as actors Martha McIsaac, Jonathan Torrens, and Brenda Campbell. I want to share my drawing experience of Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. When I was working on the drawing, my neck was kind of killing me. Partially, my neck was killing me. It wasn't killing me that badly. However, I did have to hesitate a few times, use my hands to I had to give myself some massages. Actually, I had to add the S, but anyway, regardless, I had to give myself some massage on my neck because it was really wearing me out. I don't know if it has to do with the way I was sitting. I was sitting pretty normally when I was doing the drawing, and of course, I had to stretch. And normally, I do stretch in my videos because doing these drawings, they wear me out every so often. And I spent nearly 2 hours of doing the drawing. It wasn't much of an issue, and I don't know. I enjoyed my time, like always. And it took, if I could compare it to my previous Canadian capital, it took way less time, a little bit. Okay everyone, here's the finished capital city drawing of Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island.
Like no one cares.
I'm not too happy how this drawing turned out. I'm not too satisfied. I'm still satisfied, but not deeply satisfied. I like the drawing. I don't really love it because, well, I really didn't have that opportunity to draw everything I saw in the picture I was using. I should have used a larger piece of paper. Instead, I stuck with a much more smaller piece of paper, a 7x10. Oh well, still a decent drawing though. Don't you agree? To give you guys a closer look, we got the body of water down here. Obviously, a very small skyline. No skyscrapers whatsoever. A couple churches in the background. Trees. I was supposed to draw some extra buildings and trees. Oh well. I still did something right. So, you should give me credit.
No!
Another Canadian capital conquered. Still got more to go. So far we covered 3 Canadian capitals and we got 10 more. Charlottetown, everyone. Charlottetown. So that is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this video was quite enjoyable to watch. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I love to connect with you people. And also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. So, I will catch each and every one of you guys later.